We are back. Technical issues seem to be solved for now. Let's hope they don't pop up again. Where did we leave off? Right. So, we just had our nice two little babies. Got them up on our back, and we're going to start exploring the world a little bit to try to get that neuronal energy up. Start upgrading our monkeys. Ooh, some unknown stuff. Definitely going to find a lot of unknown stuff for now. Still, it's good to investigate all of it, even if you do already know it, since it will give you neuronal energy, and it'll add towards increasing your skills. I believe I said before, you do have 3 different modes for searching for things. You have your intelligence, so you just look at everything. You have your sense of smell, so you can smell different foods and animals. And then you have your hearing, so you can listen for other animals. Okay, when you go to lay down, you enter into here. As you can see, different from last time is that we actually have some neuronal energy. Start unlocking some things. This memory. The range for detection of non-edible resources is increased. I don't think I've got enough to unlock anything else right now, but that's okay. Oh, and then over here, this orange one is the baby's genetic potential. Jack has an increased capacity to metabolize food. This spontaneous genetic mutation will be defined once GAC reaches adulthood. Yeah, once that one baby becomes an adult, this will basically be set in stone for them to go towards future evolution. You gotta test that water, make sure it's good for you. You'll know if it's good or bad to eat based on how your monkey reacts to it. Eat or drink, I should say. Again, any of your other monkeys that are nearby, once you start drinking or eating something, they will also go and start eating or drinking. So in the pause menu over here, if you actually look over here at the nice green circle, the green circle at the top left there actually shows your character's health, or your current monkey's health anyways. It also represents their stamina as well. Basically it. Green is good. There we go. Matured our intelligence neuron just by looking at it. Rather observing things. You'll notice that little bubbles pop up around anything that you look at. That's actually there to tell you what they can be used for, or rather what you've discovered they can be. Always good to exercise your brain on different ways. you'll notice once it starts raining, your monkey's going to start getting cold. There are ways to get around that, but it involves eating specific foods. Or just getting out of the rain. Hot salt. That one there, I believe can get turned into the chopper. Take a look out here. And you can only, early on, you can only see, smell, and hear from so far away. Standing up, though, does actually help you out in seeing further away in general. Those hiding spots over there, not meant for your adult monkeys. It's in case if you're out and about and you end up dying and you have no adult monkeys left in the area, you then end up playing as the children, as one of the children monkeys there, and you have to get them either back to your settlement, or you've got to get them to a hideout so they can hide away from predators, so that you can then go after them with new monkeys. Uh-oh. That was close. Alright, we're gonna have to hit him. Again, leave us alone. Where'd he go? Oh wait, did I actually hit him? I thought I was dodging him. Apparently I hit him. Okay. Excellent. Leave us alone then. There's a snake over there. There we go. That's how you normally would discover new wildlife, is you use your intelligence and stare at them. The black mamba. There's no other hostile critters in the area before we go back down. Doesn't look like it. Oh! There was one in the air. I have seen pelicans. So those guys there, they just fly around and then will randomly dive bomb you. We're gonna go and hit this thing with our nice bone. So, we managed to hit him, but it wasn't a very successful hit. We did, in fact, drop our tool. Basically have to time it just right. The window for successfully hitting them does increase them. Where'd my bone go? The reason why the screen changed colors like that is because my dopamine was low. You expend dopamine when you're fighting and when you're exploring the unknown. In this case, it was because we were fighting the Black Mamba. Hoping to defeat it, though. Got another ape over there. Where did that Mamba go? Tell him? Oh, another ape. Oh, there he is. You can memorize the location of different things, although early on I might only be one thing at a time. There you go, my dopamine just went down. There you go, that's what a failed attempt looks like. Shouldn't end up dying from the poison, or correction, shouldn't end up dying from the venom. Could pass through us. Check. As you can see, our health circle here, there's red showing in it, so we have lost some health, and showing us that we are currently filled with venom. Ah. Oh. So. He's dead. I did not time that quite right. But that is okay. We have another ape that we can bring over here. What you need to do, though, is figure out where was that hideout. Was it next to us here? Yes. Okay. Our sibling's going to follow us. No, we want to go inside. How do we go in? There we go. So we're going to go ahead and hide in the little hole here. Now we have to switch to the mother, and it's up to her to go and get her babies back. Oh, sorry, I didn't even notice we had some chats there. How long before it gets too cold? I don't think they ever actually get too cold. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really had them get too cold. And as for the pelican taking the baby, yes, if I didn't get to cover, then the pelican absolutely could have taken the baby. Ooh. Little mini game of talking to the kids. Coax them back out. Look how happy he is. I got both the babies? I do. Okay, we're good. Go. We're gonna... Oh, no, you don't. Okay, so this is the unknown. What I was talking about before. So you have to discover enough things. And then the screen will change again, and then you have to run towards... well, more towards the unknown. If you don't successfully manage to do all of this... Uh-oh. Ah, the damn pelican. Okay. Dangerous over here. Damn pelicans. So, going into the unknown like that, you have to discover enough things while you're in the unknown, but it has to be things that you already know about. And then you'll see a bright white light. which can then end up being used to conquer the unknown. And then that becomes part of your normal territory, or your normal range for your species. Right. Maybe he's hungry, maybe he's thirsty, maybe he's sick. I don't really know. We'll try to find some food and see if that helps. Heard growling. Pretty sure I heard growling. Eat without a stick. You can use stones as well to fight back, although you are more likely to get injured if you do so. Where's my stick? Want my stick. Got a stick. Less fear when you have a stick. Well, at least less fear for me. Out some berries. Go over there and try to grab some of those and see if this monkey wants that. I'm gonna drop our stick here, somewhere nice and visible though. See if he wants this. Nope, he is not hungry. Can confirm. So he might actually be sick, but again, we don't actually have anything that we can actually give to him. See if we can find enough stuff to conquer the unknown. Okay, so you see how we have the white guiding lights here, heading towards a white circle at the end. Basically, we have to keep running this way until, well, we don't have to. I don't think we have to reach the circle specifically. Some cases that would be crazy, and there's otters. I can hear them. We need to be careful with them. All right, so here we are. We can now conquer the unknown. Now we won't be scared while we're in this area, because it is part of our known territory. So yeah, there we go. There are some otters over there. Don't know why it's not showing me them. Guess I'm not close enough. I don't really want to get closer, but I will for science. There we go. I've seen African otters. They will absolutely attack you if you go near them. Neat thing in this game as well is you can actually get predators to attack each other, or you can get them to attack other animals by running near them. Okay, something's wrong with you. Head hurts. Might be thirsty. Maybe they want some of these nuts. Oh, that's not good. Get my stick. Help him out. There we go. Okay, so the other outsider was poisoned. Now he's hurt. So by eating this stuff here, I guess it cures poison. Where'd the other one? Next to me? Oh, there he is. Maybe he's poisoned too. Let's see if he wants some food. Hey, nope, that did not help. Alright, we're gonna need to get this monkey back. Get him back over to our cave. And we'll go from there. Got a stick. Here, arm yourself with a stick. Don't know if the other monkeys can fight back yet or not. it might not be until you've evolved as a species for them to start fighting back. But again, all the combat in this game is quick time. Is like a quick time event of you either point towards them, towards the thing you're trying to kill, with your left stick while holding on A, or you point away from them. Pointing away from them or to the sides will dodge, while pointing towards them will attempt to attack them. But only if you have a weapon. If you don't have a weapon, then you won't actually try to attack them. So we have 2 females now, but no males. We're gonna have to go and try to find some males. Or at least one. We don't need a whole lot of them to start having more babies. Put our stick down. Hold on, we're gonna end the expedition here. There we go. You gotta push B while you're on the bed. There you go. You're safe. You're safe now. You're safe. We got you. We got you. Take that stick from you. Make a nice little pile. Oh yeah, something else we could do actually. Hold on a second. Make a pile. You can actually build little barricades. Need a few more sticks than that though. Not enough? No, not enough sticks. Okay, so that was enough sticks. So the direction that it makes it is affected by the way you're facing when you go to do it. Should be. Why are we not making it? There we go. Branch barriers. Okay, you can close in your shelter a little bit. That's not going to stop your monkeys from just going off do whatever the hell they feel like, though. They will many times just go past the barrier. So you generally don't have to worry about them getting eaten or anything while they're at the base. Just the tigers don't tend to spawn and come at your base. You usually wait until you're out and about. Go. Pick you guys back up. Yak. Okay, there we go. Pushing Y lets us look at them. Oh, I want to pick them up. Okay. Oh, okay, you're bleeding. That's bad. I don't know if that'll heal on its own or if she's going to die. And I don't know if we have anything around here for healing bleeding. Is stuff you can get for that, but I don't know if we have it. Why didn't the monkey feel safe? In which instance? There we go. Motor skill. Ability to switch hands with an item is acquired. Tap left bumper to switch hands with an item. That's excellent because that's going to let us start to modify different items now. And it means we can carry things, 2 things at a time. Ability to gather all clan members is acquired. Hold B to gather all clan members and have them follow you. And this one. Spatial perception. Once connected, it will be possible to detect non-edible resources from further away. Always good to have. So as you actually level all this stuff, as you unlock all of these different abilities, you can only lock so many of them in by passing on to a next generation. So we have 2 reinforcements. It's I believe 1 reinforcement per child that you have. So if we were to reinforce right now, we could reinforce that one because that's the only one that we need to reinforce. And then once you're done reinforcing, you can change the generation. Your adult monkeys become elderly monkeys, and your babies become adults. And then you can now play as the new adult monkeys. And then anything that you have reinforced will get locked in permanently. But anything you don't lock in like that, you'll have to use neuronal energy to unlock again. Then you have the evolutionary leap. So the evolutionary leap determines when your species is going to actually change. So right now we are the missing link, I believe is what they just call it in the game, which is why it's a question mark. But to go on from there, you have to, so you have to explore, expand, evolve, master of escape. So we've escaped from predators twice. So it's 2 are ready to get points towards an evolutionary leap, but we're not going to be doing that just yet. Oh, when the monkey was in the cave, why didn't it feel? It's because the monkey had never been there before. It just got there for the first time, and we just saved that monkey. Which I believe this monkey is still actually bleeding. Yep. Well, I don't know if they're going to survive or not, because I don't know where nearby we can get something to staunch the bleeding. But we're going to go to sleep for now. Sleep in the game is neat because as you're sleeping, your monkeys will actually start to dream. Look at that, dreaming of having bountiful amounts of food. Nice trees and the beach. And also when you wake up, it tells you what you need. So we have enough sleep, but we need water and we need food. Odds are also means that our other one does too. All you gotta do is come grab some food and start eating it. Then they will come and chow down as well. Now, with the berries, you actually can end up eating berries that are not ripe, which will make your monkey sick. Okay if they get sick, though. It's a learning experience, and it actually does help them to have resistance towards eating stuff that'll make them sick. And when I say sick, I do believe it's food poisoning. Like that one right there. So, this one right here, that green color, and now we're going to get a little bit sick from it. So, to speed up the passage of this this issue, just come and drink some water. It'll help flush it out of your system. As you can see, the other monkey that lives here also came to get some water now because I was drinking it. This game is a lot of monkey see, monkey do. So I feel like this game would be fantastic if it was multiplayer. Health is still a little bit low there, so I do believe we need to eat some more food still. Oh, we're getting sick again. That's okay. Delicious. Oh, another one. Make us sick some more. Maybe. We'll see. There we go. Does this count? I believe this counts as the poison status. What the bubbles are. Again, we can drink some water to flush it out of our system faster, or we could eat some of those nuts that we have found, which would also help to flush it out of our system. Still not flushed out. Maybe we can go find some of those nuts. Alright, where do we got some? I think there was some over here. Grab ourselves a stick before we head out, though, because we don't want to run into a tiger and not have one. The monkey nearby as well. We'll go check on him in a minute. Oh, there we go. There's those foods. Whatever they were. There we go. Delicious. There we go. Okay, so this also protects us from, well, I guess breaking bones. I do believe is when you get attacked by the other animals. They can cause you to bleed or they can break your bones. Uh-oh. Didn't have time to grab our stick. Alright, let's get him. Right. Okay, so, what seems to be the problem? Dr. Monkey is here to help. Maybe he's poisoned, maybe he's hungry. We'll grab him some nuts and see what happens. Okay, perfect. So that is what he wanted. Right, you gonna follow me now? Okay, good. He's now gonna follow us back. Now that we have another male, we can have him mate with the other female and get 2 more babies. You see me jump a lot, it's because my mind is convinced that jumping is actually faster than just holding on the button to run. It might not be. That's what my brain is convinced about. So we made it back. You're safe now. You're safe. You're home. You live here now. You're one of us. Look at him doing a little dance. Little monkey dance. Alright, so let's put down the babies. How do I put this down? Gotta lay down for that fur. There we go. And I want to switch to the male. Go. Now we're gonna play as the male. Have him go and pair up with the other female, who is, I believe, currently bleeding to death. Yes, she is. I wonder if we can get her to have some babies before she dies. We're gonna find out. Or who knows? Maybe she'll be healed after we speed time up. Let's go find out. That cloudiness on the screen there, that I don't remember which one that indicates. That might be that he's scared. Can't quite remember. Matured neuron communication. So by yelling for her to come in over to us, we have matured our neuron. Right. New baby. That. Another baby. And we'll skip that one. Watch the movie. So, are you healed now? Did that heal you? It did! Look at that. She's healed now. Fantastic work. We're only going to take out 2 babies for now. We can eventually take out more babies, but you have to have another monkey follow you. I don't really trust them at the moment. Alright, there we go. We got the 2 babies. It's modifying some stuff. We got this lovely stick here. Nope. We can modify dead branches by stripping them. Now we have discovered a stick. Mankind's greatest tool and greatest weapon, the stick. If you think about it, everything we use today is the stick. I mean, all of our weapons, from spears to swords, they're just different kinds of sticks. Even our firearms. You have a stick that's throwing other sticks. Oh, go and see about modifying some stones. This one, now this can be a little bit trickier. Hands, pick it up. Go, so. I think that's the obsidian scraper. Yes, obsidian scraper. So that tool is good for chopping up animals after you've killed them. Might be good for sharpening sticks, but I can't think it is. Maybe a little bit. You hold this too long, you can actually end up breaking the other stone. Right? And here's the grinder. Ooh, tool discovery. Granite grinder. Put that over here. The archaeologists have something to find later. Let's see if some of that boss salt that I threw off earlier is over here. I threw something over here. Granite, that's granite. Get up on this rock over here and we'll actually take a look. Motricity? I think that says. I think so anyways. I haven't discovered those things yet. Well, I don't know if we can just yet. I'll go over to them after and check it out. The coconut we threw earlier. Dead branches in it. don't actually see the stones that I threw over here. Or if they, I wonder if they just spawned or something. Maybe I'm not close enough to them. Oh, there we go. They're over here. Head back to the safety of our cave and we'll modify these. Oh, see what I mean? You can absolutely break them. Don't time it just right. Ah! Alright, well, we're not making that one then. Not right now anyways. We can do it again after. So actually, take that. I'm going to take this here. Alright, we're gonna get an upgrade here now. We're gonna get a sharpened stick. There we go. Pointy stick acquired. Hardware get. Very proud of himself. Sharpened stick. Help to have some of these just hanging around. It is faster just to strip the branch normally, but you get some you learn the different alterations, which helps with the evolution. What? Let's go and lay down. I have enough right now to actually learn some more things. Let's take a look. We do. Alright, acute stress response. Once connected, reaction time for both escapes and attacks is increased. Definitely want that. Item manipulation. Once connected, the ability to transfer an item to the other hand while moving will be possible. Also nice. Orthostasis and senses. Once connected, it will be possible to detect more distant elements using the senses. Handling. Once connected, it will be possible to drop an item. Didn't read the rest of that, but it might have said while moving. Yes, while moving. Body language. Once connected, it will be possible to ask a particular clan member to approach. Out of things to do in here, and we're out of neuronal energy anyways. Nighttime, so maybe we should actually sleep. Monkeys do need that. What are we dreaming of? Oh, I'm in a bunch of animals. Him scaring a bunch of animals, specifically predators. And finding fruit. Otherwise, we seem to be good. Another thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go grab the aloe we found earlier. Now we can modify it. think we strip it? Yes. Okay. So aloe leaves can be modified by stripping them. I think we can grind this further out. Ooh, tool discovery. Aloe sap. Aloe succus. Or succus. I don't really know. Let's see how this... okay, so yes, we apply this to ourselves. Right, so that gave us... okay, that gave us protection to heat. And actually protection to bleeding as well. There we go. We now know that we can take the aloe sap to heal bleeding. Or to protect us from bleeding. So we're less likely to bleed in the future. Take the grinder to this thing and see if it actually helps. We'll see. I'll say the answer to that is no. Or if it will help with sap though. Oh, I did that too hard. Don't know my own strength. Ooh, ooh. Well, grind it further, or is this it? We can. All right. Stack this. New tool discovery. Aloe sap paste. Aloe sucky humus. All right then. That's a word. That's a bunch of words right there. How about that? Try applying that to ourselves. Probably does the same thing as the other stuff, but I think it might be just a little bit better. Yeah, it's the same stuff, but I think it does a better job at it. Keep some of the sap, some of this kicking around though. Gonna keep it around just in case of emergencies. You never know, right? We might come back with somebody else who is injured and needs help. Well, I'm gonna drink some water right now just in case the other monkeys need to do. And they generally won't drink or eat until you do. Right, there we go. They should drink until they're done. Should be in the keyword. You don't actually need this many of these things, but I believe you need like 5 of them for evolutionary purposes. Specially crafted a granite grinder at least 5 times. There we go, perfect. You should get something for like everything that you create 5 times. There. Make sure our arsenal's up there. Successfully crafted sharpened stick 5 times. Excellent. What? Let's go grab a coconut from the tree. Actually crack those open now. Actually, we can strip them now too. And grab them, or you can just shake them all out of the tree. Yeah, the road to bipedalism, it actually helps to go into your senses mode, stand up, and then just walk a few steps. The more you do it, the more used to it they get, and then you can actually upgrade their neurons in order to get them to start walking bipedally. Although that doesn't come until quite a bit later in the game. Ripping a coconut with your bare hands has got to be very, very tough. I couldn't imagine doing that. Oh, did I not switch hands? Nope. Okay. Ooh. What are this? New food discovery. Coconut. Focus Nux. I'm going to take this guy here. Go. New discovery again. Doing that is actually what's going to let you eat the coconut. There you go. Have a coconut. I'll open another one. Should be able to crack it open though while it's green. Go. Now we should be able to drink out of it. You can pierce the coconut after you've stripped it, but I think you need the basalt chopper for that. Cracked cocoa. That's some good coconut right there. Assimilated nutrients from the Octolodon kind of food. I mean, that's what that just said. Maybe not. But we still have to strip it the rest of the way to get to the coconut, though. Also, I do believe that that is a cure for venom and poison. There you go. You can have a coconut too, and I'll go get another one. I don't eat the coconuts very often because they take a lot longer than any other foods to actually. Usually I just keep them around as an antidote. Or if we're starving. Again, you'll notice how, even though I gave them the coconut, they didn't start eating it yet. Because they're not really sure what to do with it. As you evolve, you also get stronger and are able to do that with less effort. Oh, didn't realize I was going to break that one hit. All right. There we go. Excellent. All right, everybody. We are going to dine on coconut. First time. There There we go. Now everyone's going to start eating the coconut that I gave them. If you also left the coconut like this, laying on the ground, they would run over and grab one of them and eat it. Or if it's in a pile, I think they would as well. Delicious. Alright, looks like our guy's all good. Get later in the day, though. Well, let's take 2 sharpened sticks. We're not going to go too far just because it is late in the day. Seems like it is anyways. Another male over there. These things I haven't actually discovered yet. Those are like thorn bushes. I believe you can use those to just place down like a thorny blockade. That was weird. I'm going to investigate these. See if I can yet anyways. Oh, of course, of course. There we go. You yell at him. You tell him who's boss. So I can't actually grab these. I can't inspect it. I have to actually pick it up in order, but I can't actually get them yet. Can't get them just yet. You get to be more towards the bipedal route before you can actually pick those up. Hit in his head. Go grab a coconut, crack it open, and see if he'll drink it. Maybe that'll help him. One. Grab a nice stone to crack this open with. Alright, grab our stick again. Now let's go visit our other monkey friend. Here. Oh, perfect. That did help him. So we're gonna have another monkey come and join us. Now that we have a second male, though, I'm probably going to have him follow me with the other 2 babies because it'll help us even further with getting our neuronal energy up. The more babies that you have in your party, the more neuronal energy you end up getting. I believe you unlock things faster as well. Could be wrong, could be right. Who knows? Oh, we're going to go ahead and throw those green ones. Get out of here. Don't think we're going to get sick from that one because we have protection right now. Give me that back. You can go eat too. Now we're a little bit sick. That's okay. It happens. You also really can't stop your other monkeys there from eating something that'll make them sick. They just kind of will. Grip this and eat this. Maybe that'll help us out. There we go. Did not get rid of the poison, although I think it just gave us some venom. Alright. Where'd the other guy go? Where'd our new friend go? Why is he hanging out over here? We didn't end the expedition yet. Right, now everyone should be following us, so we're going to head back and end the expedition. There we go. Alright, come here. You live here now. You live here now. It's okay, we got you, bud. We got you. Ape, together, strong. Have a little dance. He'll have to wait for us to find another female for him to have babies because the game only lets you have 2 babies per female. Switch to this guy. Pick up the other babies. One. Go back over to you. Get some sleep, everybody. What kind of dreams will we have today? Us hunting all sorts of animals. Sharpened stick. Us scaring off a bunch of animals. And, I guess, the jungle? Food, water, sleep. All looks good. Listen to them all snoring. Sounds like me when I'm sleeping. I know it said food and water was good, but we're still going to drink a little bit just in case the other guys aren't. Give them a chance to have some. This one here specifically follow. Yeah, you follow me. Go ahead and give him a sharpened stick. Go. You're now armed. Can't tell him to switch his hands though. That's something that we can communicate later on. Let's go get some more basalt up top. Really do want to try to make a chopper. The AI can be kind of wonky at times, so you gotta kind of watch where your guys are actually going. I've taken an expedition of every single monkey out before to change homes, and lost like half of them. That was not a fun time trying to figure out where I left them though. There we go. Okay, let's head back down without getting ourselves killed. Nope. All right, there. Good. All right. Trying to make a chopper. There we go. New tool get. Basalt chopper. Now we're going to use that. Turn another one into a chopper. Ah, we broke it. Too strong for our own good. Okay. Learning experience. Ah. You're a little bit too strong, but you know what? The more you do this, the better you get at it. Clearly not me, though. Go. Here. That there as well. I'm gonna grab some more of this stuff here and make some more beds. Again, it does help us in our growth. As I'm sure the other monkeys would like to have their own beds. There. Let's find out. It was indeed enough. We're good. Third neuron. Settlement. Built 4. Let's build one more. Really get this settlement going. There we go. Built the sleeping spot at least 5 times. But now it's looking homey now. Where did I put my chicken? In there. Ooh, I don't want the sharpened stick. God. Turn into a sharpened stick. Take less hits with the chopper to make the sharp stick, so the most efficient. Let's modify one of these as well with it. Just know that we can do it. Nope. Health is a little bit low there. Might need water or food. You can't drink any water because you're holding on to something. Give me that. Get yourself some water. Alright. Now let's get some food for everybody to eat. These ones green. Oh yeah, they're green. Delicious. Oh, no, those are not delicious. Doesn't back up, though. We're getting there. Bad. We're almost full. Good enough for now. So, another nice thing you can do with these is you can turn them into its own little stick. You use these ones for gathering honey, and I think like termites and stuff. That's about it. Grab ourselves some sticks. Here you go. Make sure you protect everybody. We'll explore a little bit more. I'm not going to go far though because, well, late in the day. Right, we don't. There's still anything new. Could go after the giant snake. Have him. Learning experience. Let's go for it. He's going to leave the area now. And we can steal his eggs. What is this? Delicious. What's your problem? Oh, maybe you poisoned yourself when you eat the berries. That's probably it. Oh. He needs help. I gave you a stick for a reason. Now you're bleeding? Alright, let's go get some aloe. Dr. Monkey will get you fixed up right in a jiffy. There you go. Delicious. Where's he at? Oh, he's right there. He's staring at me. Alright, let's get him. Oh, there we go. Killed an African rock python. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I think that would be terrifying. Hey, matured neuron dexterity. Any rocks nearby? Oh, right there. There we go. Acted on a carcass with any sort of right tool at least twice. Oviparous meat. I'm gonna get sick after you eat it, but that's okay. I'll allow it. Delicious, delicious raw snake. Yeah, so our stomach issues got a little bit worse, but that's okay. We'll be fine. Probably. Does help stomach issues? I don't think they do, but we'll try it anyways. The answer is no. No, they do not. Okay. Go, Monkey Man, back to the base. Wanted to climb. Come on, up you go. chopper. Okay, my chopper. Let's strip this first. I think the chopper will let us pierce it afterwards. Success. There you go. Now we got a drinkable coconut. Here's coconut. Cocos nux perforata. Here. We're gonna hit it with this green one like this. Discover the new alteration. Throw that one over here too. Alright everybody, time to go to bed. And, oh, we got a lot of stuff to spend. What do we got? Dexterity. Gross motor skill. Once connected, the successful rate for using a tool successfully will increase. I like that better. And, you know, not. Settlement. Building. Once connected, one less item is needed to complete construction. Attack. Fight response. Once connected, the preparation speed for an attack will be increased. Always handy to have. As you unlock more and more of these, it's a lot easier to actually go and kill other animals. Group defense. Once connected, the clan members will have the ability to defend themselves during an attack, provided they have an effective weapon in hand. Fantastic, that's exactly what we want. That way they have a chance of, you know, not being by the attack. Sensory memory. Once connected, inspection of food quality. Inspection of the quality of a food source will be faster. Excellent. What else here? What's this one? Mirror neuron. Once connected, it will be possible to ask clan members to mimic the grabbing of an item, and then eating it if it is food. Oh, we don't have enough, do we? Oh, we are all out of neuronal energy. That's okay. We'll sleep for now, and we'll learn new things in the morning. But for now, we dream. But what do we dream about? Whatever monkeys dream. Hunting animals. Getting animals to hunt each other. And, yeah, more animals hunting each other, I guess. Hippos are scary in this game. I mean, hippos are scary in real life, too. Those things are gigantic and vicious. Oh, and it's not like they're vicious for no reason. They're just jerks. Oh, you're too close to me? Cool, I'm gonna eat your face. Terrible. Terrible. They make terrible humans, that's for sure. Yes, yes, drink, my monkeys, drink. Don't know how much food we actually have left over. Find an alternate source soon. Look at the little baby monkey trying to steal my food. Who does he think he is? No, you cannot actually feed the baby monkeys. They just get fed apparently. Take our chopper with us. There you go. Now you can protect yourself. I'm gonna go with a sharpened stick so we have immediate defense, and then my basalt chopper. That way, if, you know, we have to use the stick, then we can quickly make another one. Or quicker than normal, anyway. Plus, the basalt chopper can also be used as a weapon in case you get. go over to the seashore there and see if maybe we can find ourselves some oysters. There's a pelican nest over there. Go steal its eggs. You can actually defend from the pelicans. Earlier when I died from one, I was attempting to just that. Alright, we gotta discover stuff. Nothing nearby. Fantastic. Or wait, or have we discovered... Oh, maybe we've discovered enough things around here already. Already pointing us to the end. Alright. Communication. I believe the communication neuron matured because we just discovered the unknown with another monkey with us. That's right, you tell him. Dopamine is definitely low though. Self-control. Make ourselves another sharpened stick. Nice and sharp. I don't actually know if it makes me move faster by jumping, but I feel like it does. Oh, of course you're back. Wow, you have stuck a lot of sticks in that guy. He's still not dead. Assuming, yes, you are bleeding. Fantastic. Go find some aloe. Hopefully there's some over here. Fruit. Oh. There's the nuts that help us out. Alright, back up here. Oh, there we go. Aloe. Alright, take this. Now, you can also actually, like, preemptively put this stuff on you, and it will protect you from cuts. It's also nice. Take that. Now, once he sees me applying this to myself, he should start doing it to himself. Should is the key. That or I'm going to have to switch to him and do it. Okay, no, I'm going to have to switch to him and... Eventually, you do learn communication to just have them do it. Like, when you use it, you tap the talk button like that a couple times, and then they'll do the same thing you just did. Mimicry. Nice and protected. Got my chopper. I got my stick. Probably make another one of these, so figure that out. That nice noise you're hearing means there's a gemstone up top there. Take that. Let's go see if we can get it. Gotta be careful when climbing stuff though, because what as you can see how there's like a lighter colored area and darker colored area of the green circle. Once the lighter color area gets drained out, then it starts draining out the other area, and eventually you can end up falling. You know, take some breaks. We did it. There we go. What did we find? Precious stone sphalerite, which is zinc. Ow. Okay, we gotta get down quick, because I'm bleeding. I think I'm bleeding now. Oh no, I broke a bone. Okay. We don't do that quickly. Did just defend ourselves using the chop. Alright, down we go. Don't want to fall too far. If you do, you will absolutely die. Okay. With our bones, we're going to go and eat some of these nice seeds over here. Delicious. I'm sure these were a help us lot. Maybe. Maybe I'm misremembering. But something helped us with our bones. Okay, yes, it did absolutely help us with our bones. But we have protection. Other monkey, you still following me? Are you? He should be following me still. Continue on our way and see if he's back. Plus, it's getting dark out. So go back and go. Still up there. What over here? He's supposed to be following me. Continue on our way and see if the game brings him to us. Not, we'll have to figure that out. There he is. Perfect. I guess he just wanted to enjoy the view of it for a little bit longer. Alright. Now protected from the rains, we should hopefully should warm up a little bit. So, the neat thing with these precious gemstones... Well, precious stones, I mean, this is literally zinc, so it's not a gem. The neat thing with them, though, is that by holding on to it, you don't get scared as fast when you go into unknown zones. Although it only lasts for so long, like the buff against it. As you can see right there, there's a little shield with the eyes there, so we're protecting the unknown. The other neat thing is that it can be used once to give to the opposite sex, and they will become your mate right away. And you can hit things with it. Like if you grab a stone, let's see if we can here, and in fact use it as a tool. We can also defend ourselves with it. Not very good at either of those. There we go. Now hang out here. Leave this here. Hold on. There we go. Sharpen stick. Hey everybody, time to go to sleep. Dream of hunting all the things. Dream of monkey business. Now I'm imagining them in little business suits. How are we doing? Water, and we need food. You there, give me that. Won't drink if you're holding it. Everyone, come drink water. Okay, technically, every time you pick water up, you actually are able to... Hold on a second, you're supposed to test it. You're able to test the water every single time you pick it up. I think that helps with your neuronal growth. Now we're just going to chug down a bunch of water. Alright. They do that. Let's go see. Alright, what else can we get? We really got to find another female so we can have a couple more babies so we can advance to the next stage. Sound localization. Once connected, the range for detection of sound will increase. Applied force. Once connected, the success rate of all alterations increases. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Tachypsychia? Maybe that's it. Once connected, the tolerance to undergo successful attacks will be increased. Yet, each time that you get attacked, you end up losing some dopamine. Rather, you expend dopamine to do so. And that's whenever the screen starts to gray out a little bit after you've been attacked or after you've... Communication, self-empowerment. Once connected, clan members will have the capacity to automatically mimic an intimidation or the action of conquering fear. Yeah, that's right, we can intimidate. I forgot about that. And having, and actually if you're holding on to bones as your weapon, intimidation works better. I'm pretty sure it does. I could be wrong. Get the mirror neuron. Mirror neuron. It's now possible to ask clan members to mimic the grabbing of an item than eating it if it is food. Having grabbed an item, double tap B for the clan members close to you to mimic your grabbing, and then do it again for eating. Mirror neuron. Probably one of the most important evolutionary adaptations that we have ever actually had. Not just because, you know, it allows mimicry, but it allows us to see things like... It allows our brain to actually, like, see things that are going on in our surroundings without us actually, like, directly acknowledging that we've... Like, our brain can pick up on it before our, like, consciousness can... You know, when you think something's feeling a little bit off, it's usually because your mirror neurons are seeing some patterns and saying, yeah, this isn't right, we need to get out of here. Now, when that happens, you should probably listen to your mirror neurons and get out of there. Something bad might actually happen. I don't think we have any food left over here. Other than maybe coke. Berries, we don't want those. Yucky. Gross. Go ahead and have some coconuts. I meant to grab. There we go. Want that chopper. Nope. You take... I'll get my own. All right. So this is what I meant by the mirror neuron and having them eat what you're eating. There we go. Now, if they can, they will. Beautiful. We're not completely full, but that's okay. We're gonna go out anyways. Been eating your coconut yet? Come on, finish the coconut. You're slow. Go. Dick. Dick. Gonna go on an adventure again. Okay, so I'm gonna actually have to go soon. I'm going to get my kid off the bus. Not just yet. All right. Hello, eggs. I'm gonna eat an egg. That'll make me sick, but that's okay. I'll get over it. Again, the more you do this, the closer you get to becoming omnivorous. There we go. So this is the this specific one here is actually the one that stalks us. So there shouldn't be another one that will stalk us until, I think, after we pass a generation. I'm gonna go grab, before we butcher him, I'm gonna grab some obsidian and turn it into the scraper. Use that just because it is technically their tool to use. The chopper can be used as well. Right, almost. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go use that on the cat instead. One, we need it for evolutionary purposes. But also because it'll do it a little bit quicker than the other stones will. Although, again, the chopper will also do a pretty good job. It's just a little less effective. That was much faster than just regular rock. Some of that delicious meat that we shouldn't technically eat right now. But it's so good. Grab the bone. There we go. Next time we get a chance to, we'll try to intimidate some. That also helps with learning new abilities. Oh, scorpions. Smell anything nearby? Other than his stinky butt. Over here. Branches. Hollow over here. Good to know. Get attacked. Really need to try to find another female though. I want to get the 5th and 6th babies so we can get to the next generation. Alright. Like, tell me, does that not look like it's a little bit faster in moving when you let go of it like that and it jumps? Convinced that it is. Six. Oh, we have a new location over there. Alright, let's head over there. Look for ourselves a new location. Okay, here we go. Now in the unknown. Said earlier, you just got to discover a few things, and then you have to run to the end of the zone and conquer your fear. That's assuming that there's things around for you to live. And you only have so much dopamine before you're gonna. I don't know if that's me getting tired or if that's. Okay, no, that was just him getting tired. It's just weird because we gave him a full night's sleep. What else I can find? Here. Tell him. Hello. Nope. Branches. Aloe. Continue on a little bit. Their dopamine doesn't run out. Now normally when you play this game you do actually have a HUD, so you would actually know if your dopamine is running out or not. So we've discovered enough stuff. And actually this looks like the end of the zone anyways. Now we conquer our fears. Area has now been added into the range of our species. What that does for you is when you evolve, like it's not just changing a generation, but when you fully evolve, you'll start at a different home base, but it can only be at ones that are within your range. At least I'm pretty sure that's how that. Maybe I'm wrong. Pretty sure that's what it was supposed to be. Like, you're not going to be down here and then suddenly be in the jungle on the other side of the map. For anyone that joined us more recently, we started in a random location, which is why it started us basically at the end zone rather than the beginning, which is the jungle. Not quite there yet. Those bathing river otters? Ocean otters, I guess. Yes, it is. Fantastic. Alright, let's leave them be. I don't feel like tussling with them at the moment. There we go, discovered. Alright, so new landmark discovery. Mussels Beach. Ooh, so there'll be mussels waiting here for us. I think we are getting closer to another home area. Oh, and the unknown again. We are definitely getting tired, that's for sure. Looks like we've got enough stuff. Head to the end of the zone here and conquer it. There we go. Intimidate a black mamba. That. Successful intimidations like that increase your dopamine, please. Go. We did it. You know what? Let's see if we can find some of the leaves to make a bed with rather than going all the way back. We'll end up going back, just not yet. Oh. Okay, there we go. There's the grass. Should only need 3 of them. What's your problem? Who's it? Maybe he's tired too. Okay, so... Drop our bone. Shouldn't have to worry about the wandering cat because we already took it out. I think we only need 3 of these right now. About to find out. Excellent. Can upgrade some of that. Olfaction. Once connected, the range for detection of sources of an odor is increased. Controlled strength. Once connected, the success rate of an alteration using a tool will be increased. Evaluation speed. Connected, the speed of an environmental analysis is quicker. Form recognition. Once connected, the automatic identification of resources of the same nature close to the target is not. So if there's other things that are similar in the same, automatically cover those. Countermaneuver. Once connected, the preparation speed for an attack against a predator will be increased. I always like getting the stuff for attacking. Survivability. The preparation speed for a counterattack against predators increased. Yeah. The other thing is you can actually go to the blacked out ones and get a hint on like what training you need to do. So motricity. The development of motor skills has generated a new growth potential for situations forcing to... That could be wading through water, or it could just be standing up when you're going to look for stuff and then walking around. Now let's sleep, or our monkeys pass out. I'm assuming they're able to pass out. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I've ever made it to that point. And as far as saving goes in this game, I'm pretty sure it's after you sleep. Or after you pass time by having babies. Water. Or when you evolve, I think it's there as well. All right, so we're gonna have to call it there though, because I'm gonna have to go get my son off the bus soon. Thank you for joining me. I've been the Daft Canuck. Been a wonderful audience.